2443 two 4226. Yes, mine. Yeah, make sure you got it right. Good job. Okay, 0827 106.
Oh,
Yeah, 106. You can bring 106 in
what?
both your hands. Be 814, 814. Old, plain deal, brother. Benson.
You on the stick? Or you got somebody else on the stick? You got somebody else playing?
It's one of the loudest venues in the National Football League. We're inside Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City, home of the Chiefs. Coming up, two teams ready to square up. It's the Baltimore Ravens and the Kansas City Chiefs. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. That's Harrison Butker. Set to get things started. Off we go from Kansas City. Now some razzle-dazzle here to
Dang.
start the game. We'll get this up past the 20s. That's where they'll...
Yeah.
I've seen you get swacked twice. You trash, bro. Hey, bro. Sure.
It probably did.
Okay. Let's go. It was a blowout. I beat him by one. Yeah. You had to watch it to see what happened.
Set up shop. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Quick throw there. That's going to wind up incomplete. Well, the receiver really didn't have much time to get himself open. So the incompletion brings up 2nd down. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know
I'm with the
it'll be
blitz.
3rd down.
Ain't gonna work though.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
On 3rd down, Jackson rolling right. He's going to air this one out. That is brought in. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. A big
Straight
play
up
there
red.
for Baltimore. 39 yards.
Oh, come on, bro. This nigga sitting at Nana. This nigga.
Recent teams love calling the quarterback the biggest number on design quarterback runs, Mike, is because in the blocking scheme, you gain one additional blocker. It didn't matter here. The defense was ready for it, and they're able to bring the quarterback down for a loss.
Jackson now on second down.
Hey, you see? Why you waving your hand up? You seen somebody in the stands?
Rashad Bateman. Touchdown,
Seen
Baltimore.
somebody in the stands.
And that is the way to start
Easy.
a game. Not just score, but, Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script
Invading
was
the
time
game.
well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly, right out of the gates, that's a pretty good opening drive in an early 6 points.
The PAT up and good. And the Ravens will take a 7-0 lead. Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away.
Dance.
And he will not attempt a return, so this will come out now to the 35-yard line.
I said dance.
Yellow, hero 15. Come back. Yellow. Mahomes going to start this one with a throw. He's going to let this one
Thank you.
go for Worthy. And this is too far.
Touchdown, 81 yards.
Out in front. That one's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Xavier Worthy there. And that will lead to a second down.
I'll tell you what, Mike, with this guy's speed, he's not an easy target to overthrow. So that's one of those where they're telling this quarterback, throw it with everything you got. Just lay it out there. And more times than not, he's going to run under it. But in this case, just a little bit too much on it. He winds up overshooting his man. A bit of a quick leader here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding him to just a short gain.
On third down, Mahomes. And he's going to have the
Thought
first
that.
down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs. Attack! First down.
Man in motion is Brown.
37-yard line.
Right back to the air for Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And he's in. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Kansas City. Here's the Chiefs and Mahomes lining up to add on 2 more.
The Chiefs will set up for the 2-point
Throwing
conversion.
from the gun. Here's
Oh.
and he will get in. And they take the lead by 1 on top 8-7.
I know it sounds like I'm
Yeah.
being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here this close to the end zone, especially on 2-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create, man, they are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10. From the gun, Jackson. And it's left side and caught by Fowler. That keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. From the 43, here's second and a couple. To throw is Jackson. That one broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up third down.
And the defender does such a good job, Mike, not only putting himself in position to make the play, but how often do we see guys that are there and they just can't quite make it? In this case, he's there, knocks the ball down. Really nice play.
Bro, why you see? Who do you see out there, bro? You see somebody out there? Why does he keep waving? Man, keep waving. Don't hit me. Don't you hit me.
Incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's second down.
And they got the look
Hit
they
me,
were hoping
cuz.
for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact. And
Hit me.
I think that was a
You're
big
not.
opportunity missed.
To the air one more time with Jackson.
Oh my God.
Followed up and taken down. They got him. That is Brian Cook, the safety, there to record the sack.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Raven football, quarter number 2 begins as they've got it with a third and long ahead.
Let's do this.
Throwing Jackson. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on fourth down. Back to throw, Jackson. That's going to be incomplete.
That's sitting on the glitch blitz.
On fourth and long, that was a big
He's sitting on the
ask,
glitch
and
blitz.
the defense turns them away. They go play action with Mahomes. He'll take a shot here, back of the end zone. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. He'll try again here, second and 10.
It's now second and 10.
Now the former rushing champ, it's Kareem Hunt. What a run, he brings it to the red zone, taken down inside the 20-yard line. Big play for KC. 37 yards. They're at the 17-yard line now for first and 10. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. He's got his tight end. That's Travis Kelce. And he's going to get belted at the end, but he keeps possession of the football. Setting up first and goal. Here's a run. A second effort, and he is in. Touchdown, Chiefs. Harrison Butker now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Chiefs are going to open up the lead to 8.
Chiefs 15, Ravens 7. Harrison Butker at a kickoff for Kansas City.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Dante Wester now to return it. Oh, he tries to lateral the ball, but it's a mistake. That ball's out. Special teams has come up with the recovery. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, KC. And he'll take it back for the touchdown. What a tremendous mistake there. You want to secure the ball and give it to your offense, not give it up to the other team for a touchdown.
Yeah, I think this is the fine line that all kick returners face, Mike. I think they all want to be impact players. When they get the ball in their hands, they think every play can be 6. But sometimes you got to know when it's over. You got to make sure at the end of this play, my offense is able to take the field and maintain possession. In this case, not only do you turn it over, you give them a quick touchdown on the other side.
Now KC going to use the second of their timeouts, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. Jackson. That's downfield, and he's got Andrews, his tight end. And they will get him down at the 35-yard line. It's a big one for the Ravens. A pickup of 44 yards.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Now the first carry for King Henry. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not having it. Gonna lose a yard. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
36-yard line.
That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up 3rd down. Jackson now. That's to the right side. He's got Andrews. And he'll be out of bounds, well short of the line to gain, and that'll set up 4th down. Jackson looking to throw. He's got his tight end. That's Andrews. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. On the move at the 14-yard line. It's 1st and 10. It's a zone read, and Jackson's going to keep it. And the Ravens are going to be set up 1st and goal. Couldn't reach playing 1-yard line. Hill trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he's going to come up short.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
Henry will take this one into the end zone. It's a Raven touchdown. A lot of big bodies down there, but at the end of the day, the one that mattered, the one with the ball, finds the end zone for the touchdown.
Yeah, once that back gets the ball, Mike, he's just looking for a little crack of daylight, and he's thinking, I'm going to run into it and just hope I come out the other side. And in this case, the other side's the end zone, and they get 6.
No problem there on the extra point. And the Ravens draw closer here. It's 21-14. Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away.
Keep the hands on my face.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. First down throw. Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for
He
one.
said it.
And this will be incomplete.
So you take the field as a defense, and you
Nah,
understand that
don't
the
tell me.
opposing team just
Don't
gave up
tell me
points.
that.
They want to grab back some of the momentum, some of the energy on the sideline. In the back of your head, you're saying, all right, they're going to take a shot probably within these first couple plays. Here they did it on the first play. It's exactly what happened. Good coverage and falls incomplete. I'll tell you what, Mike, considering how this offense has played in the first couple possessions, I'm surprised that one wasn't completed. It seems like that's the first miss of the game. Continue to push the ball downfield. Continue to build on this momentum because so far they've come out hot in this one.
He'll get this one complete to Brown. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
That's good for the Kansas City Chiefs.
Play fake. Now it's Mahomes. Moving outside the pocket. And he'll just get rid of it.
Who you see over there?
Smart play to throw it away.
Who you see?
And that'll set up second down.
Who you see
Nice
over there?
example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Flush to his right. He's going to let this
He
one
showed it.
go for one.
He showed it.
Oh,
You right.
huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted.
You right.
And the Ravens will take over here just shy of the 30.
Right.
On 1st and 10, Jackson.
God.
Huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And he is going to score. A pick six for the touchdown.
That's about as bad as it can possibly get, Mike. You're only one play into the drive. You're trying to establish a little early rhythm, get something going, and now you're jogging off the field watching your opponent celebrate in the end zone. So they're going to have to come back out here on offense pretty quickly, regroup, take a deep breath, and try to bounce back.
The Chiefs will use their third and final timeout here as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in the opening half. Now Butker to add the extra point. The kick is good, and the Chiefs have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. Wester now to return it. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Lamar going to work from the pistol. He's got it! And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. And the offense will take one here. Timeout with 6 left on the second quarter clock.
It's a gain of 35. First down, Baltimore.
On the ground, they'll go with Hill. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Tyler Luke now to try the field goal. This one from 54 yards out. He'll bang that one through. It's good. So we are at halftime. Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on
All right,
EA
let's go, bro.
Sports.
Let's go. He ain't scoring no more. You score again, that's game. Tell me you ain't scoring no more.
Third quarter set to commence. And
You
we're
ain't
back
scoring no
underway
more.
here on EA Sports. And that one
Either way.
is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback. On first down, it's Mahomes.
Drag,
Out to Brown,
drag,
right
drag,
side,
drag.
complete.
Drag,
And he's
drag,
back to the
drag.
line of scrimmage. That's it.
Drag,
No
drag,
gain
drag.
before stepping out of bounds.
36-yard line.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's second down
Drag,
and
drag,
9.
drag. Valley over. Drag, drag,
From the
drag.
shotgun, it's Mahomes. Open man downfield
What?
is Brown. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. It's a gain there of 26 yards. Now a first and 10 from the 38-yard line. Now Mahomes. That's caught. It's Isaiah Pacheco. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
That's another Kansas City Chiefs.
Hey, y'all, chill out.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Throwing again, it's Mahomes. And this takes
I don't say nothing when y'all be on the
him
phone. We be on the phone.
inside the 20-yard line.
10 more yards. That's another Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
To the air once more, it's Mahomes. Exiting the pocket right.
Man, please.
Very scouting. That's going to bring up second down.
And I think when you look back on the first half, this was an element of the defense that really was missing.
Boy, I
There was a
tell
lot
you,
of
bro.
open windows, a ton of green grass for the receivers to make uncontested catches. So nice change of pace here.
Huh?
Continue to force
What?
the issue and make these guys earn the catch.
Attack! 43!
Mahomes now to throw again. He's got it inside the 5. And he's into the end zone. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Kansas City.
And this is just high-level quarterback play down here in the red zone. The way they teach them their progressions, Mike, it's touchdown, check down. You don't want to take a sack. You certainly don't want to turn the ball over. He knows he has nothing down the field, nowhere to go to his receivers and tight ends. Check it down to your back, let them do the rest after the catch, and it results in a touchdown. Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
Harrison Butker to kick
So
off
now it's
for
Butker
Kansas City.
following the touchdown to send this one away. Wester now to return it. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
Over first and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
A first down throw for Jackson. This throw right is taken in by Flower.
Jackson's pass.
And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Gain of 4. It's now second and 6.
Jackson now on second down. Forced to his right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down. From the gun, Jackson. He'll look for Flowers downfield. And this ball incomplete on third down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it
Come on.
on 4th down.
Come on. Come on. I'm with it. Work on the glitch blitz. Glitch blitz.
On 4th down, they snap it to Jackson. And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on 4th and wind up turning it over on down. Yellow. Yellow. 180. On play action, it's Mahomes. Gonna fire. Deep ball for Wright.